Hi, good morning. I wanted to share with you the importance of keeping a kiln log. I know some kilns have got the actual log built into the controllers, but mine doesn't have. It's a really good stuffer controller and it allows me to program it, but I have to keep a track of what actually happened to compare what actually happened with what I expected. Now, the reason I do this is to check on how efficiently the kiln elements are going, and also to keep track of what I fired where and what the results were. So, for example, that's the middle shelf from this firing. I always use cones. So here you can see that this is my program. I expected it to reach temperature at 3:30 in the afternoon. That's including the soak. But it actually reached temperature with the soak at 6 o'clock in the evening. And you can see the decline in the efficiency, in the effectiveness of the elements. So it was okay up to about 7:40. It was doing 100 degrees an hour, 180 an hour. And then after that, it started to go down to 90 degrees an hour until it got to 1100. Then it switched to the next stage in the program. It's a slow climb. And that was okay to begin with, but then that went down again. And it didn't actually reach temperature and soak until 6 o'clock, which is 2.5 hours later. So these elements are definitely on the way out. And if you compare that with an earlier program, which is very similar, this is my down firing for crystallization. That one should have finished soaking at 10 to 3. It actually ended soaking at getting on for 4 o'clock. So that's an hour and 10 minutes compared to 2.5 hours here. So it's a really good way of keeping track of what's happening with your elements. I'm going to have to change these. And also I always record the cones, the cone results from each firing for each shelf. I have a pack on every shelf, and that helps me see how my tests and my work has been fired. Definitely worth doing.